record. So today let us see the concept of images in Bootstrap. There are three types of classes which are used for displaying the images in the web page. The three types of uh, classes are image-rounded, image-circle, image-thumbnail. Type of image when you use the image-rounded, the image will be displayed in the rounded corner. If you are using image-circle class, so the image will be displayed in the circle shape. If you are using thumbnail, the image will be displayed in the bigger sizes like the auto slides in the web pages where the images are displayed in the larger sizes. So this can also be called as a static width and height of the images because irrespective of this uh, size of the devices, the image will not shrink or expand. So in that sense, the clarity of image will not be good. So to overcome this, we have one more class called as image-responsive class, where the image can be displayed in all the sizes dynamically in the way that we want. So responsive images automatically adjust to the size of the screen. Let us see the examples. So we have a HTML tag, we have head tag, title, and we have certain the scripts and links. So these uh, links or scripts are built-in APIs. So there are a lot of inbuilt CSS files, inbuilt JavaScript files, inbuilt jQuery files. So you are required to use this files when you are writing a program in Bootstrap to give more effect to your web pages. Next, in the body tag, we write an image tag. So you know all the components has to be placed in the container. Your container is nothing but a layout. So in my previous classes, I have told you, you in a layout you can have a container and fluid container. So I have also showcased the difference between container and a fluid container. So you can see the dynamics of this code by replacing a container with a fluid-container. So any of the tags can be placed either in the container class or in the fluid container class. So, but there should be a class called as container or fluid container. You cannot execute any of the programs without container class. So here we have H2 tag, where we have a P tag. So to display the image in the web page, the typical attributes that are required are src, class, alt, width, and the height. These are the 5 attributes. So src means the source of the image, that is the URL of the image that you are going to give here. Class is equal to name of the class. So since I want to display the image in the rounded rectangle, so I use a class called as image-rounded. Next we have an alt attribute. So I want to display the name when I keep my cursor on the image. Width attribute indicates the width of the image, and height indicates the height of the image. These are the 5 attributes that are used when you are displaying the image in the web page. You can run this code online and see the output where image will be displayed in the rounded rectangle. Remember that all tags has to be placed in the container or fluid container class. So you can use a number of tags that you want to use it in the opening and closing of division tag containing the class container. The second example, so I want to display the image in the circular shape. So I use the same attribute, just replace the name of the class with img-circle. The image will be displayed in the circular shape. Example 3. So I want to display the same image in a bigger size, which gets automatically adjusted to the different kinds of device. So different kinds of device, I mean to say the screen size of the devices with respect to desktop or laptop or tablets or mobile devices. So you can see the responsiveness. So which dynamically adjust the screen size of an screen size where the image can be fit in that specific screen. So you need not need to alter anything when it get displayed. So this is an example of thumbnails. Okay. So similarly, you can also use in responsive. So please try to run this code online and see the output of it. So the takeaway of this is you should know how to use these three kinds of classes for images in Bootstrap. The question would be like illustrate the concept of images in Bootstrap. So you have to write this example. But when this question is being asked in the examinations or in internals, so you need not write three different programs. You can write one program. Within one program, you can demonstrate all these three classes. Thank you.